A lab-grown diamond is the same as a natural diamond in that they're both real diamonds. Diamond. Why are there diamond options that you can buy with the same budget, but they end up being 1/3 larger? Today, I'm going to walk through the differences in lab-grown and natural diamonds and whether it might be right for you. At True, we sell about half lab-grown diamonds and half natural diamonds. And ultimately, it comes down to whether you want to consider buying a lab-grown diamond or not. So let's dive into it. The first thing to note is that a lab-grown and a natural diamond are both real diamonds. As the rock compound itself, they are real diamonds. The difference is how it's grown. A natural diamond is grown over thousands of years in the earth and then mined. A lab-grown diamond is grown in a lab using high-pressure, high-temperature technology. Here's a few main considerations to think about when you're considering purchasing lab-grown versus natural diamond. The first is that lab-grown diamonds often tend to be less expensive than natural diamonds. And that's just because they're more readily available. So when they're grown more frequently in a lab using technology, they may be easier to find, and we know that the supply is not going to run out. With that said, it's also worth noting that they may not hold their value over time. So when you think about that same diamond's value in 20, 50, 100 years' time passing down as a family heirloom, it may not hold that same market value price. Lab-grown diamonds are often marketed for their sustainability or environmental friendliness. One thing to caution you about is that many of these labs do use a significant amount of energy in order to produce the diamonds. So you will want to keep an eye out and make sure that if environmental friendliness is your reason for purchasing a lab-grown diamond, make sure that it is a diamond from a lab that does carbon offsetting. On the other hand, many natural diamond producers and miners have invested heavily in technologies and processes that can reduce their carbon footprint. And they often will even give back a portion of their proceeds to the communities in which they mine. All of this can be available if you ask for a report based on the diamond traceability of your specific diamond. Now it comes down to what's most important for you when you think, what's right for me, a lab-grown diamond or a natural diamond? And there's amazing options in both categories. Key things to think about are price point, environmental impact, lasting value, or even the tradition and history of the stone itself. At True, we have so many options in both lab-grown and natural diamond categories. And all of our natural diamonds are ethically sourced and fair trade, and our lab-grown diamonds are all carbon offset, environmentally friendly diamonds. I go into a lot more detail about lab-grown and natural diamonds in my blog post, which I'll link below if you want to go read more, or feel free to ask any specific questions in the comments, and I'd love to answer them.